A very good afternoon to all. With hearts full of excitement, I welcome you all for our role play competition of Grade 5. Today is not just about acting, it is about imagination, courage, and creativity. Role play gives us a chance to step into different characters, explore new worlds, and discover new lessons. It's about becoming a doctor who heals, a teacher who inspires, or even a hero who changes the world. And sometimes it's about being funny, dramatic, or even surprising. Respected AO sir, principal sir, HM ma'am, my honorable judges, and my dear teachers, and my dear participant, a fabulous afternoon to all. It's my great privilege to welcome you all for today's role play competition of Grade 5. Role play is not just about acting, it is about explore new ideas, perspectives with your lots of confidence. This is a wonderful opportunity for our students to showcase their talents, build self-confidence, and learn the art of communication. So, every performance, whether big or small, is a celebration of effort, courage, creativity, and their imagination. On behalf of all, I extend a heartfelt welcome to everyone who gathered here to make the occasion a successful one. Now, I would like to have a privilege to introducing our honorable judges who will be guiding and evaluating the performance. First, Mrs. Sita Lakshmi ma'am, BA DTED in English, and she has 10 years of experience in English teaching. Followed by Mrs. Chitra ma'am, DTED, BEd, and she also had 13 years of experience in teaching English. Finally, we have Mrs. R. Sindhuja ma'am, MA BEd in English, and she have 8 years of experience in teaching English. Now, when the competition was announced, we have got 49 students enrolled in the Grade 5, and the 29 students are selected for first round selection, and we have the 21 students for the final round today. Now I will read the rules and regulations and the topics of the Grade 5. The topics are, the first one, the role play as a nation. Example, India speaking about unity and diversity. Number 2, role play as a child change maker. For example, a student solving a social problem. Topic number 3, role play as a voice of earth. Then, the rules and regulations of this competition. First one, students should give their speech in English language. Each student is allowed to express their thoughts for 3 to 3:30 minutes. Students should memorize their content and are not allowed to use any hints. Marks will be given based on their content, lucidity of language, presentation, body language, and the costumes. The decision of judges will be the final. So, without further delay, now let's begin our journey of creativity with the lot number 1. Lot number 1, Jayapriya R from 5th A2. Lot number 1, Jayapriya R from 5th A2 on the stage.
Good afternoon to everyone. My topic is child marriage. I am Jayapriya, studying 5th standard at Morning Star Matriculation School. I proudly say that my school gives equal importance to disciplines, social skills, and moral values. It helps students to develop personal skills, personality, and knowledge. School is not only a place for academic learning, but also a place where children learn values, equality, and confidence. Child marriage deprives children of quality education and opportunities. It destroys their personal skills and affects their mental and physical health. Parents are the first teacher. Teachers are the second parents. Both play an important role in shaping a child's future. Social problems like child marriage create difficulties in leading a healthy and successful life. If it is continuous, it leads to poor health, lack of education, poverty, crime and injustice in our country. Solution: to stop child marriage, education and awareness, strict law and their enforcement, equality, social responsibility, and community participation. A child without education is like a bird without wings. Now I could like to share a real life incident that was happened to my neighbor and close friend Meena. She is studying 8th standard at Government Higher Secondary School. We are close friends. We used to play together every day. We share our goods and enjoys and sorrows and talk about our daily life. One evening, I heard a troubling news. Meena was going to be married next week. She stopped coming to school and fear had replaced a bright smile. I spoke to her class teacher and explained everything. The teacher immediately contacted headmaster who informed to local child protection officer. I also gently spoke to Meena's parents and explained law against child marriage under the Prohibition of the Child Marriage Act 2007, which states that the legal age of marriage is 18 years for females and 21 years for males. We also the important helpline numbers. Childline 1098, Child Helpline 14417. At first, Meena's parents were worried about society's opinion. I explained the importance of education. Education gives the wings to fly towards our dreams. I shared a successful woman leader and how education changed their life. And Meena's parents were realized their mistakes, sent Meena back to school. Our school friends, teachers and principal encourages me. The district child care officer and the district collector appreciated my courageous effort. Let us all work together to stop child marriage and support education for every child. Thank you.
Thank you, dear, for your wonderful speech. There's never doubt that a small group of thoughtful students can change the world. Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, I would like to call lot number 2, Rushit M. from 5th A4. Lot number 2, Rushit M. from 5th A4 on the stage.
I am the earth. Listen to my voice. Hello, my dear children. I am the earth, your hope, your mother, and your only planet. I was here long before you learned to walk, before you learned to speak, before cities rose and machine rode. I gave you soil to stand, water to drink, and air to breathe. I wrapped you in green forests, blue oceans, and golden sunlight. I never asked for anything in return, only care. I am the earth. Children, you are not separate from me. You are made of my soil, my air, my water. You are Earth is our mother. When you say no to plastic, you protect my ocean. You plant a tree, you give me breath. When you burn them, I struggle to breathe. I feel pain when my forests are cut down. Let future generations say they listened to the earth and saved her. Now the future is in your hand. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, I'd like to call lot number 3, Dashni Priya S. from 5th A1. Lot number 3, Dashni Priya S. from 5th A1.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the Earth. I am the third planet from the Sun and also fifth largest planet in the solar system. I am one of the 8 planets that revolves around the Sun. I also known as blue planet or blue marble. I am the integral part of the soil. I am habitat of million species. I have one natural satellite. I have land, ocean, mountains, forests and deserts. I surrounded by 6 layers known as its atmosphere. Like other planets, I also move around the sun in a fixed way called orbit. Along with the movement, I also move around the sun on its axis from east to west and complete a rotation in 24 hours. I made up of 3 layers, that is core, mantle and crust. The center is core, which is generally very hot. The outer is crust, and in between core and crust, the middle part is known as mantle. You all live on outer layer, which is made up of rocks. Please don't pollute me and please don't kill me. I want to live and I want to see myself greenery and full of you all. I think after some time my greenery will go away and my blueness will turn into blackness. If you all will pollute me like this, I can't never live happy life and you also can't. So it is your responsibility to save me. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Well said. It is in our hands to make of our world a better one for all. Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, I would like to call lot number 4, Taruja Sri S from 5th A1. Lot number 4, Taruja Sri S from 5th A1.
A very good afternoon to all present here. My name is Tarjasti from 5th A1. Today I am going to play a lesson about unity and diversity. I am a land where thousands of languages are spoken and countless religions, yet everyone lives together with a strong sense. I have a beautiful fabric with the threads of different colors, textures, patterns, all are together to create something unique and strong. I got over 1.3 billion people speaking 22 official languages, practicing various religions and celebrating a festival. We are one nation and come together during Deepavali, Pongal, Eid, Christmas and other festivals. And let's not forget our food, biryani, dosa, vada pav and etc. Our diversity is our strength, not a weakness. I look like a big umbrella covering various cultures and traditions. The Hindu Taj Mahal in Agra, the Muslim Jama Masjid in Delhi and the Christian churches in Goa. Many festivals are blast of colors and joy. Holi, Deepavali, Pongal, Christmas and other festivals. It is about respecting each other's belief, standing up what's that right and moving forward together. I got this amazing thing called Constitution, which is like my ultimate guidebook. It ensures everyone, no matter their background, has equal rights and opportunity. And that's what keeps us united. Diversity is reflected in our art, music and literature too. Bollywood movie as showcase and mix cultures and traditions. Indian classic music has got Carnatic, Hindustani and folk fluence. Sports bring us together. Cricket, kabaddi, hockey. We are choosing for a team, India. I am working on the bridging the language gap with the 3-language formula. The first one is mother tongue or religion language, and the second one is Hindi, official language. And the last one is English, global language. The idea is to promote nation integration and global connectivity of various across states. India is a land of diversity, but our unity is our identity. We have iconic songs that celebrate unity in diversity here. Vande Mataram, Sujalam, Sufalam, Malayaja Sheetalam, Sarsyamalam, Mataram, Vande Mataram. We stand tall and celebrate our multicolored nation. Jai Hind, thank you.
Thank you, dear. It's a powerful and impressive speech. Only humility will lead us to unity, and unity will lead to the peace. Thank you for your wonderful words, dear. Next, I would like to call lot number 5, Sujant S. from 5th A1. Sujant S. from 5th A1.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Yas Sujat. I am studying in 5th standard. I have speak about role play as a nation. Unity in diversity. I am India. I am a great example of unity in diversity. Different religions, festivals and traditions enrich me. Unity in diversity helps everyone to stand together. This concept encourages tolerance and acceptance. Unity in diversity promotes brotherhood, peace and harmony. It is the source of strength. The phrase unity in diversity was given by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Unity in diversity makes better society. It makes our world beautiful and vibrant. There are 22 officially recognized languages and hundreds of dialects. Multiple religions including Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism and Buddhism coexist. I have a variety of traditions, clothing, food and social customs that change across with different regions, often within the same state. The feeling of oneness is evident in national celebrations, Independence Day, shared national symbols, flag, anthem, and in the collective response to national issues or crises. Unity in Diversity speech is a thought-provoking topic that celebrates how people with different ideas, cultures and backgrounds can live and grow together in harmony. Whereas this shows as the strength of the nation, unity in diversity, it makes our world peaceful. Then there are 22 officially languages I tell. Unity in diversity in India refers to the coexistence of vast religious, linguistic, cultural and regional differences bound together by a shared sense of national identity. Whereas this unity in diversity shows us the strength of the nation built from varied communities, dissolved intellectual features and practical tips to deliver a memorable unity in diversity speech in English for school or competitions. This concept has roots in the freedom struggle where leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Nehru and Azad fostered a single identity as Indians, despite religious or regional differences. When constitution and economic policies like GST promote an integration across the country, reinforcing the notion of a single market and nation. This concept often described by the phrase Binneka Tungalka, meaning unity in diversity. In an old Javanese poem or Vasudhaiva Kudumbakam, the world is one family, makes me a unique example of peaceful coexistence. Thank you to all.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your wonderful message. So you say that we are in from different ways, but we are all part of one human family. Thank you, dear. Now, I would like to call lot number 6, Pavishna V from 5th A4. Lot number 6, Pavishna V from 5th A4.
Grateful afternoon.
I'm your youth, your beautiful blue home, the place where you play, where you run, where you grow. I give you brightness in the morning, cool wind in the evening, rain to dance in, and green trees for shade. I keep the oceans moving, the mountains are strong, the birds are singing. Oh, sorry, I think I have a cold. Not from rain, but from smoke in the air. And I think I have a fever too. When your body gets hot, you feel weak. In the same way, my summer are longer, my ice is melting faster, my winds are changing directions. When the trees are cut again and again, I feel like I cannot breathe. When the rivers become dirty, I feel like I'm losing my smile. I'm not angry, I'm just a little tired. I take care of you every single day and I give you everything. All I ask is a little care in return. When you turn off the tap, you help me cool down. When you plant one tree, you help me breathe. When you use less plastic, you help me feel better. When you save electricity, you make me stronger. Small hands can heal a big word. If one day I'll become too sick, where will you play? Where will you breathe? Where will you call home? I don't want to scare you. I just want to stay healthy for you. Because when I smile, your future smiles too. Please take care of me. I'm your only home. With hope and love, your earth. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. As you said, let us become the guardians of our beautiful planet Earth. Thank you for your wonderful words. Next, lot number 7, Tanshika Sri from 5th A3. Tanshika Sri M from 5th A3.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome you all here today. I am thrilled to see such an enthusiastic group. Let's make the most of time together and let's get started. I am the mother of earth. I am like a kind mother to you. I giving you air, water and food for you. You call me mother because I take care of you every day. I tell us through weather and nature. Earth is the only planet in the universe that has life in the universe. Human beings have been exploiting the earth for their greed. You should follow reduce, reuse and recycle. Your primary goal should be saving the natural resources regarding to saving the earth among the public. You should spread awareness regarding to save the natural resources, example, water and environment, etc. I also places a very important role in agriculture, such as harvesting and farming. It is an important element in industrial sectors. Pollution has caused a lot of adversity, such as global warming and natural disasters, etc. Animals and birds also needs a clean earth. Use less plastic to save the earth. You must plant more trees to keep the air clean. Pollution is making the earth dirty and unsafe. You should not waste water or electricity. Everyone must work together to save the earth. Pollution has been caused a lot of pollution is a root destruction of our earth. From seas to land and even mountains everywhere. The places covered with debris and litters. We have only 0.3% of good water. Other 97% of water is the salt water. We want to save the rainwater because we have only some percentage of water. Use less plastic to save the earth. Please don't pollute the earth. At last, we want to protect our earth by taking action today to save the earth. Remember, saving the earth helps to protect your future. This is our responsibility to save the earth. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your wonderful message. Protect nature before it is too late. Now, I would like to call Muhammad Jazim M from 5th A1. Lot number 8, Muhammad Jazim M from 5th A1.
Hello everyone. My name is Afrosha. I am an ordinary person just like you. But one day I decided to do something special. I live in Mumbai near a beautiful beach called Versova Beach. When I first went there, I became very sad. The beach was full of plastic bottles, bags and waste. The sea could not breathe. The sand was not clear. People said the beach will never be cleaned. I asked myself, then everyone is waiting, then who will start? So one morning I took a bag and gloves. I went to the beach alone. People laughed at me. Some said, why are you wasting your time? But I did not stop. Every day after my work, I came back. I picked up plastic. I cleaned slowly. One day become 2 days, 2 days become many weeks. Then something beautiful happened. Some people joined us, even school children came, families came, even elders joined us. Together we cleaned tons of garbages. I learned an important lesson. Big change begins with one small step. The United Nations noticed our work. They call it as the largest beach cleanup work in the world. But for me, the biggest award was the clean beach. Today I am going to tell something special. You don't want money, you don't want power, you only want care and courage. If you see a litter, don't ignore it. Don't be the solution, be the solution. Thank you. I have to share something memorable. This is me while cleaning the beach. This is after I cleaning the beach. This is before I clean the beach. Do you see the difference? The United Nations award me as the champions of the earth. Do you see where I am? I am in the right corner of the third. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. So children are the future leaders of society. The changes does not depend on the age. It depends on the courage and the action the person does. Next, lot number 9, Pranav K from 5th A1. Lot number 9, Pranav K from 5th A1.
Good afternoon, respected sir, teachers, and my dear friends. I am K. Pranav from 5th A1. Today, I am going to talk about Voice of Earth. Hello children, I am Yen, your mother. Yes, I am Yen, your hope. I give you air to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. I give you trees, rivers, animals, birds, and many more. But today, I am not well. I am in pain. My air is getting polluted. My rivers are crying because of garbage. My forests are disappearing because of deforestation. And me, I am getting hotter because of global warming. Do you know how it feels when my green forests turn into dry land? Do you know how painful it is when your plastic chokes my ocean? When you waste water, I feel weak. When you throw plastic, I feel sick. But still, I have hope because you are my hope. When you plant a tree, I smile. When you save water, I feel strong. When you say no to plastic, I feel safe. Remember, children, you do not live on me. You live with me. If I am healthy, you are healthy. If I am happy, you are happy. So, my dear children, Be my protectors, be my friend. Promise me you will keep my air clean, my water pure, and my land green. Because I am not just the earth, I am your mother and I always take care of you. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. So the voice of earth is remind us we must protect our earth. Next, lot number 10, Bharat Kumar J from 5th A1. Bharat Kumar J from 5th A1.
Good afternoon to all. I am India. India or Bharat is a diverse and beautiful country in South Asia. I am known for rich cultural history and majestic Himalayas in the north. As the world's largest democracy, I am famous for unity in diversity, where people of many religions and languages live together and is now a rapidly growing nation. I share some key points about myself. Location. I located in South Asia and I am 7th largest country by area, capital and symbol. New Delhi is my capital and my national flag has 3 colors, saffron, white and green. Geography. I am surrounded by the Himalayas in the north and Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal in the south. Democracy. I am the world's largest democracy with 28 states and 8 union territories. Culture. I am known for rich culture, diversity, Asian traditions and the birthplace of yoga. National symbol. My national animal is tiger and the bird is peacock and the anthem is Jana Gana Mana. Let's start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a small journey of our nation. I am land where different cultures live together as one. Now I want to tell about my freedom fighter Gandhiji. Gandhiji, I taught the world the truth and non-violence can win freedom. My freedom fighters are Gandhiji, Rani of Jhansi and Bhagat Singh. Now I want to tell about all. Let's hear wonderfully. We are different but we are one. We are Indians. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, lot number 11, Akhilesh Ram D from 5th A1. Lot number 11, Akhilesh Ram D from 5th A1.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello there, little explorers. Can you feel the ground breathe? Your seatbelts. That's me. I am your home. I don't have mouth to speak, but I have lot to say. Since you are the bosses of the future, I wanted to whisper a few secrets about how we can be best friends. Who I am? Think of me as a yain, floating on and in space. I am not just dirt and rocks. I am alive. My hair, the tall green trees and soft grasses. My blade, the blue rivers, cold lakes and salty ocean. My breath, the wind that tickles your face and flies your thighs. We share everything. I love taking care of you. I give you snacks. Every apple, carrot, slice of bread comes from my soil. Water to drink when you're thirsty and splashing during summer. A bed, a place to build your houses and school. How you can help me? Sometimes I feel a little bit under the weather. My ocean get messy with the plastic, so my sea get dusty from too many fumes. But don't worry, you are like my little daughter. You can help by turning off the light when you leave your room, using less plastic so my sea turtles don't get tummy aches. Planting a seed to give me a new green haircut. My big secret.
சொல்லு அகி. Thanks சொல்லுவோம்.
Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful speech, dear. Next, I would like to call lot number 12, Deepa P from 5th A4. Lot number 12, Deepa P from 5th A4.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is P. Deepa. I am Ivarat. I give lot, but you have to avoid pollution. I am color in blue color and green color. Although I am a planet in solar system, I have mountain and ocean. I give food and water. I am a beautiful planet. The moon is the natural satellite of me. We live on the earth. I am happy when you planet. Trees save the natural this. The bird can singing the river. And the flower can bloom. When you care for me, I will give fresh air to breathe. People cut many trees, threw garbage on the ground. Dear children, you are my littles. Friends, you can help me by planting more trees, saving water and electricity. Do not wasting foods, avoid pollution. If you love me, I will stay green and beautiful forever. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Next, lot number 13, Sangamitra SD from 5th A4. Sangamitra SD from 5th A4.
Good morning, my dear expected judges who present here. I am your lovely age where life is possible. I give thee my resources, my winds and springs, my fields and streams, and a wealth of mines. I give thee my dreams, a place to live in, a land to trod on, a place to live in. I give thee my source to make the granary, to feel the hues of life, to feel the living nature. I have 30% of land and 70% of water, and I am the third planet in solar system. Conserve water. Use water wisely to protect this vital resources. Tree plantation. Increase green cover to purify the air. Avoid pollution. Avoid usage of plastic and carbon footprints. But today problems like pollution, land pollution. So to save meat, please do the things. Cut down waste, use renewable energy and stop using non-renewable energy. Use zero emission vehicles and stop using fossil fuel vehicles. About me, I am a precious home. I provide essential things like food to eat, water to drink, land to live. Thank you, Valgaram.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your wonderful message. Next, lot number 14, Rishivant S from 5th A4. Lot number 14, Rishivant S from 5th A4.
Good afternoon, respected judges, teachers, and my dear friend. I am Rishan, and I feel honored to stand before you today to share my thoughts on the topic Voice of Earth. I am Earth, hear my voice. I am not a person, but I have a voice. I am Earth, your home, your mother, your life. For thousands of years, I have given you air to breathe, water to drink, food to eat, and soil to grow crops. I covered myself with forest, filled the river with water, and painted the skies with beautiful colors. But now I am tired. My forests are disappearing, my rivers are drying, my air is polluted, and my climates are changing. My children are hurting me, not with weapons, but with waste, pollution and carelessness. Still I believe in you. I hear young voices, planting trees, cleaning ocean, and saving energy. That's give me hope. Go green, breathe clean. We must act now. Plant trees, save water, reduce waste, and say no to plastic. Even small steps, when taken together, can make a big difference. Pollution chokes me. My eyes merge. Species vanish. Yet, I still hold hope. Because of you, you can heal me. Plant trees to restore my lungs. Save water to quench my thirst. Cut plastic to stop my pain. Please listen to my voice. Protect me, not just for yourself, but for every child who will walk on my land tomorrow. Think of your children's future. Think of the animal vanishing. Think of the perched lands. Together we can make every day Earth Day. Let's take care of our planet. Our planet is precious and only we can save it. So, let us protect our earth, not just for us, but for future generations. Thank you all.
Well said, dear. If you have protected earth for today, we can save it for tomorrow for our future. Thank you for your wonderful words. Now, I would like to call lot number 15, Jayavardhini S. from 5th A4. Lot number 15, Jayavardhini S. from 5th A4.
Look at my hands. They are small. No muscles, no money, no authority. So, tell me, can these hands change the world? Most people say no. But today I stand here to prove them wrong. Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. I am just a student and this is not a speech. This is my story. The problem. In my town, I noticed that something strange. The school bell rang every morning, but many desks were empty. Not because children were lazy, not because they were careless. They were collecting plastic bottles, working in tea shops, and taking care of younger siblings. Education was a dream, but survival was a duty. Everyone saw it. Everyone felt bad. But no one acted. I cannot make laws. I cannot give jobs. I am just a child. But I can start something. So I did. I went and opened my school bag. Inside were notes, books, and an idea. What if learning could come to them? The action. I spoke to my friends. Someone laughed, someone doubted, and few said, let's try. Every Sunday evening, we met near the playground. No classroom, no blackboard, just curiosity. We taught basic reading, simple maths, and most important, confidence. We used waste papers, broken chalk pieces, and old storybooks. Slowly, something magically happened. Children who were silent started asking questions. Parents who were unsure started trusting us. Education was no longer a burden. It became a bridge. Weeks passed, a boy who never held a pencil wrote his name for the first time. A girl who worked at home returned to school. I realized something powerful. Change does not behind in big offices. It behinds in brave hearts. I did not change the whole world, but I changed their world, and that changed me. Being a child is not a weakness. It is a possibility. Do not tell us to wait for the future. We are the present. Before I leave the stage, I want you to do one thing. Don't clap, don't smile. Just look around. In this hall, they were not just students. They are the solutions. Because every child here can fix something broken. A street, a habit, a mindset. So, next time if you see a problem, don't ask, who will solve this? Ask, why not me? Next time if someone tells you are just a child, let's change the sentence to you are a change maker. Because history is not only written by adults in power, it is shaped by young hearts with courage. And maybe the real question is not, can children change the world? The real question is, are we ready for the world they are going to change? Thank you for believing in our young voices.
Thank you, dear. You say well said it. A student can change the world by their words and actions. Thank you for your wonderful speech, dear. Next, lot number 16, Devrakshan yes from 5th A2. Lot number 16, Devrakshan yes from 5th A2.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am the Earth. Good afternoon, everyone. I am the Earth, and I am super excited to talk to you. I am like a big spaceship floating in space, and I am home to millions of species, including you. I am proud of my forests. They give us oxygen to breathe. My oceans are full of amazing creatures, and my mountains are so majestic. But I am in trouble. Pollution is making my air dirty,
My oceans are getting hurt. My forests are shrinking. It's like I am getting sick. Can you help me? By planting more trees, reducing plastic waste, and saving water. Every day, do something small to help me, like switching off the light when not needed, using public transport, and telling friends about saving the earth. Let's keep our earth clean, green, and beautiful for ourselves and for future generations. Let's talk about some superheroes. Plants give us oxygen, animals are our friends, water is life. A canvas of stories, a keeper's secret. My forest, like wise elders, whisper tales of ancient civilization and the wisdom they have gained from rise and fall of empires. My river is liveness on this planet. Sing melodies of lives. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your wonderful speech. Lot number 17, Johanna D. Next, lot number 17, Johanna D. on the stage.
Hello everyone, respected teachers, judges and my friends. Do you know who I am? I am your nation. Today I stand before you to speak on the topic Unity in Diversity in India. It is a concept that signifies how individuals with different backgrounds, beliefs and traditions can be lived together, learn and grow, creating a stronger and more vibrant society. Unity in diversity signifies harmony, peace and strength, where individuals from varied cultural, religious and linguistic backgrounds coexist respectfully. It represents unity without uniformity, where differences in traditions, beliefs and languages are celebrated as a source of collective strength, fostering mutual and respect and national cohesion. When we celebrate Diwali, Pongal, Eid, Christmas with equal fervor, we showcase the true spirit of our nation. Even our freedom fighters coming from diverse backgrounds fought together to make us an independent nation. This shows us unity is essential for progress. It makes us just as a bunch of sticks is harder to break than a single one. India is home to multiple religions: Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Sikhism, Buddhism and more. India recognized 22 official languages, hundreds of dialects spoken across various, yet they are united by a common national to stand stronger together during crisis, whether internal challenges or external threats. We see it in the Indian Army, where soldiers from every corner of the country stand as one proud team to defend our borders. As the future of this country, it is up to us to preserve this spirit. Let us celebrate our differences and embrace our shared identity as citizens. Let us remember that we are diverse, but we are one. We are united by our love for our country like a bouquet of different flowers. Our uniqueness makes us beautiful and strong. Let us celebrate our differences and move forward together. One world, one people. Jai Hind. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you for your wonderful words, dear. Next, I would like to call lot number 18, Benito Prasanna P. from 5th A1. Lot number 18, Benito Prasanna P. from 5th A1.
Good afternoon everyone. Dear humans, I am your mother Earth, your home, speaking to you through the rustling leaves, the flowing rivers and the quiet melting glaciers. For billions of years, I have nurtured life, providing you with fresh air, clean water and fertile soil. I have given you everything you need to thrive, but I am tired and I am in pain. I look at my forest and I see them disappearing. I look at my ocean and I see them choking on plastic. My breath once pure, it's now heavy with smoke or poison. The changing climate is my fever. I am struggling to keep you safe when you do not keep me safe. You must protect your environment. You must plant more trees. You should not waste water. You must keep your surrounding clean. You must use reusable bags. You must reduce pollution. You must recycle waste. You must educate others about environment. You should reduce fuel consumption. You should follow a 3R rules: reduce, reuse, and recycle. You must realize my resources are limited, not limitless. They are depleting fast, and there are many living things and unknown species living on me. Treat me love and respect. I want to live, and I want to see you live safely and happily. Let us promise to make every day easier today. If you destroy me, you destroy your own future. Protect me, and I will continue to protect you. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful words, dear. Next, lot number 19, Mahadi S. from 5th A3. Mahadi S. from 5th A3.
Wait till you grow up, but problem did not wait for me. Grow up. Good morning, respected judges and everyone here. They say I am a just child, too young to speak, too small to change anything. But today I ask one question: was the world everything changed by silence? I am not a politician. I am not a scientist. I am not a rich or powerful person. I am a just child, but I am a change maker. Every day I walk to school. On the way I saw garbage on the road. Trees are crying without water. Trees are crying without water. And children like me, not holding books, but holding responsibility too early. One day I asked my mother why they do not go to school like me. She said, life do not give them a chance. That day I decided, if life do not give them a chance, I will. I started my small. I shared my old books. I thought, one children under a street light. People laughed. What can child do? People laughed. What can child do? They asked. I smiled back because history has always been changed. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your wonderful voice. Next, lot number 20, Rakshan SB from 5th A1. Lot number 20, Rakshan SB from 5th A1.
Good morning, everyone. I am Earth. I am the third planet of the solar system. I am in spherical shape. I am the fifth largest planet of the solar system. I am 70% of water and 30% of land. Moon is my natural satellite. But now Earth is danger because pollution, cutting trees and wasting natural disaster. I am a different seasons are summer, winter, monsoon, etc. Summer have very hot, winter have very cool, monsoon have heavy rainfall. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Last lot number 21, Angel and Cinderella A from 5th A1. Angel and Cinderella A from 5th A1.
Good afternoon, respected teachers and my dear friends. Today I am not speaking as a student. Today I am the earth. I am your home. I am the ground. You walk on the land and air to breathe and the water to drink. I give you rivers that quench your thirst. I give you trees changes. I am not angry with you. I am sad. I don't need big promise. I don't need difficult solution. I only need small action. Save one tree. Save one drop of water. Say no plastics. Switch off the light when not needed. Respect animals and nature. If you protect me, I will protect you from floods, daughters, and diseases. Remember, there is no other planets like me. There is no backup the earth. The future of the earth is in your hand, the hands of children like you. Please listen to me. Please care of me. Because when earth smiles, life smiles. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for your wonderful words. A great applause for all the participants who came here with your confidence and do well in all the programs. Now, I would like to call our respected judges to share some their inside views on about the competition.
Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our management to give this wonderful opportunity to listen to the voices of our great speakers. All the participants performed very well. Your clear speech, curiosity, and clarity made the role play even more special. Well done, dear. Keep rocking, keep shining for your great future. Thank you.
Good afternoon all. Good afternoon all. First I want to appreciate all the participants. You all spoke very well with courage and confidence. Many students had good pronunciation and expressions in your voice and your models. Then your costumes were very nice. Keep practicing English speaking every day. It will give you become better speaker in the future. Congratulations to all the winners and well done to all the participants. Keep listening, keep speaking and keep shining. Thank you.
Good afternoon all. It's my pleasure to be here today and to witness such wonderful performance. First and foremost, I want to appreciate all the participants who came onto the stage with guts and you have delivered your speech with confidence. Hats off, my dear grade 5th students, hats off to you. And dear participants, remember one thing, winning is wonderful, but participating and learning is even much valuable, even more valuable. So whatever it is, just keep striving for it, work hard, and all the performance today, it was unique and meaningful. The stage that you are standing here today will bring you to the brighter stage, to the bigger stage in future. All the very best. Have a bright future. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable words, ma'am. Role play is the most joyful and effective way of learning. From our young participant, it is not just an activity, it is an adventure. When a child steps into a different character as a teacher, farmer, doctor, or even a tree, it's their imagination and their creativity of their power. They begin to see the world from a new perspective. This is a simple act of pretending and helps them understand values like kindness, honesty, and responsibility in a way that the textbooks alone cannot teach. Language is a powerful tool that allow us share ideas, express and our emotions and influence others. And it is a platform where students can develop their confidence, improve pronunciation and learn the art of effective public speaking. Here, our young speakers are ready present their participation with an enthusiastic manner. Each participant has prepared with great effort. It is not about speaking fluently, it is about communicating with clarity, emotion and conviction. It teaches how to use our voices, our body language, our expression to make an impact. In the world where the communication is a sea, these are the competitions allow the students to stepping stones to encourage them to research, to think critically, to present our thoughts in a structured way. We often think that the big achievements require big actions, but in reality, it is the small everyday habits that shape our future. Just like the drops of water make an ocean, the small habits can build the life, our character and make it as a successful one. Success is not built in a day, but through a small step taken every day. Let us choose habits that make us better students. So till the result came, I will engage you with a story. So it's a story about a boy who named Arjun. It's related to your topic. A child will make a change maker. How a child become a change maker. The story is related to that. So I will read the story. You can listen with your. In a quiet village surrounded by the fields and hills, lived a boy named Arjun. He was only 12 years old, but he carried a heart full of curiosity and compassion. Every morning after finishing this work, the Arjun would sit outside with his friends and watch the children of his village who struggled to study under dim lanterns. Electricity was scarce and many families could not afford bright lamps. Arjun thought to himself, if light can change my life, why shouldn't it change theirs too? He began reading about solar energy in his school library. Though the words were difficult, he asked his teachers questions, searched for diagrams, and slowly understood how sunlight could be turned into a power. With a determination and lots of confidence, Arjun collected small scraps, old wires, broken bulbs, and discarded panels from a nearby town. His friends teased him, saying, "You are wasting time with junk." But Arjun believed that in his dream. He worked tirelessly, experimenting day after day, failing many times, but never giving up. Finally, one student he managed on a sudden afternoon to light a small bulb using a solar panel he had assembled himself. His joy knew no bounds. He ran to his parents and showed them the glowing bulb. Soon, he installed the panel outside his house, and for the first time, his family had steady light at night. Word spread quickly. Neighbors came to see the magic light. Arjun didn't keep to himself. He taught other children how to make a simple solar lamps. Together, they built more panels, and slowly the village began to glow after a sunset. Children could study, families could cook, and elders could walk safely at night. The principal of Arjun School proudly said, "This boy was shown us that age is not at all a barrier to change. With courage and creativity, even a child can light up the world." So, did you know what is the moral of the story? Act even when others doubt them. Arjun proved that the determination and the compassion turn darkness into light. Every child has the power to bring change, whether it is through kindness, creativity, or the courage. So, the change maker or change is not dependent upon the ages, but it is dependent upon the actions the people did. So, it is not by the big action, we can done it by the small actions also. The small actions also can lead to the big changes in their life. So, what I'm concluding that if you need to change the world, first you make the first step to change it. If you need to change something means you need to change yourself to make the life better.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. Now I'm going to give some views about competition. Competition is not just about winning or losing. It is about challenging ourselves, discovering our strengths, and learning from our weaknesses. It pushes us to go beyond our limits and helps us grow into better versions of ourselves. From sports fields to classrooms, competition teaches discipline, teamwork, and realizations. They remind us that success is not achievement overnight, but through consistency, effort, and determination. Even when we lose, we gain value lessons that prepare us from future victories. Competitions also brings out creativity. When we complete, we think difficultly, we innovative, and we find new ways to solve problems. It is this spirit of healthy competition that drives program in science, art, and society. Friends, it is important to remember that competition should never make us arrogant or discourage us. True competition is about respect for ourselves, of, for our opponent, and for the journey we all share. Winning is wonderful, but the real prize lies in the confidence, courage, and character we build along the way. So let us embrace competition with positivity. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable words, ma'am. Now, I'd like to call Honorable Principal Sir to give the compliment to the participants of role play competition grade 5. Now, I would like to call all the girls participants to the stage. I'd like to call all the girls participants to the stage.
Eshwari ma'am.
Now, I would like to call all the boys participants to the stage to get the compliment from the Honorable Principal Sir. Three judges to announce the winners and runners of this competition. I would like to call our Honorable Principal Sir to honor the winners and runners of this competition.
Good afternoon. Now it's the time to announce the prize winner of grade 5. 5 winners and 5 runners. Daruja Sri S of grade 5A1, winner. Yogana D of 50A3, winner. Rishivant S of 50A4, winner. Jayavardhani S of 50A4, winner. Dansika Sri M of 50A3, winner. Next runner, Pavishna S of 50A4, runner. Bento Prasanna P of 50A1, runner. Pranav K of 50A1, runner. Angeline Cinderella A of 50A1, runner. Darshini Priya of 50A1, runner. Totally 5 winner and 5 runner. Congratulations, dears.
Let's give a great round of applause for the winners and runners. Now, I'd like to call our respected Principal Sir and HM Ma'am to honor our respected judges. First of all, I'm calling Ms. Chitra Ma'am. Next, I would like to call Mrs. Sita Lakshmi Ma'am on the stage. Now, I would like to call Mrs. Bhuvaneshwari Ma'am on the stage.
Now it's time to call Miss C. Devi Ma'am on the stage.
As we come to the end of this role play competition, I would like to take this opportunity to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event a great success. I would like to thank our management to encouragement for organizing such a meaningful activities for our students. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to our judges for their taking their valuable time to evaluate our performance and encouraging our young talents. A special thanks to our teachers and organizers who worked hard behind the scenes to make the event as a great successful one. Finally, I would like to extend our sincere thanks to our live streaming team for broadcasting this program live and making it as a reach audience. Thank you all to make the event as a successful and a grand manner. We will meet in the next competition. Thank you.